Come on, Elon, let's do a little bit better. How's everybody doing? My name is Anthony Brian Logan, and today we got to talk about the mess that's been created over at Twitter with the paid blue check service. Now, this did not go the way I thought it would go. Let's back up a little bit here to explain what's going on. Now, Elon Musk rolled out a plan to basically sell blue check verification marks. You know, if you go on Twitter, it'll say, okay, XYZ person, and then there'll be a blue check right there. So that means that they're a verified person. That is who it's supposed to be. It's a notable figure, a politician, musician, journalist, whatever it is. The blue check means that's them and not someone impersonating them. But what happened, Elon Musk said, okay, there's been some stuff going on behind the scenes where a person would apply for the blue check by sending their identification and a few more documents, and they would get denied. And then the Twitter employee would hit them up through a back channel, like through direct message, a telephone call, or email, and say, hey, we know you got denied just trying to do things the quote unquote right way, but send me 15,000 US dollars to my personal pocket, not to twitter.com, but to my personal pocket. My name is Jake Jekyllheimer Schmidt. I will get you approved in less than 2 weeks. And that was going on. So it was pay for play in the background that did not go to Twitter. So I'm thinking, okay, Elon's going to eliminate the whole backdoor pay for play process and let everything be up front. You get verified by paying the $8. But the problem is he is not actually verifying people. He is selling the blue check. It's a difference. Now, before I go any further, let's roll this clip. If you want to see this clip in full, of course, it'll be in the description. But we're going to watch a CNN clip. Yes, we are, because this is pretty accurate. And if it's not accurate, I'll give some details to clear it on up. Let's go ahead and roll it, though.
What do former President Trump and basketball star LeBron James have in common? Well, just hours after Twitter launched its new paid verification system, fake accounts using their names and likeness popped up. And we just learned the company's cybersecurity chief called it quits. Let's get to CNN's Donny O'Sullivan now. So, Donny, that didn't take long. How easy is it to create a fake Twitter account and make it look real under this new system?
Yeah, things are getting really messy and really confusing on Twitter right now, Anna. In the past 24 hours or so, we have seen so many fake accounts pop up pretending to be people, pretending to be very famous people, and getting that blue verified check mark.
Let's pause right here. Now, the purpose of the verification system was to weed out the trolls. But what happened was the trolls paid to troll. And that's no surprise because you have some really big accounts with 1 million followers or more that are trolls. So you can be a troll and have a little bit of money at the same time. So this is of no surprise at all, especially when it's just $8 per month and it's not on a yearly thing. You could just pay month to month. You could pay the $8 and then cancel it right afterwards. And all you pay is $8.
For years, that mark has meant that is the real person. We know this person says who they say they are. So what's been going on? I want to show you a few of the fake accounts that have popped up. A fake account for Nintendo, the video game company, showed Mario there, their iconic figure, giving the finger. We have we have blurred it because it's offensive, I guess. Also, we saw somebody set up a fake Donald Trump account. This person, Brian Whelan, saying he was able to verify a fake Donald Trump account in less than 2 beers, but really just getting at the point there that he was able to do this quite quickly. And finally, just over the past day or so, Twitter has given a blue check verified mark to Jesus Christ with the handle there @Jesus. So, as you can see, things are getting a bit confusing at Twitter under Elon Musk, Anna.
Yeah, we're kind of joking about this, but there could be serious consequences to these fake accounts.
Now, let's pause right here. Now, some are going to say, well, don't they have security over at Twitter? Well, first of all, the head of cybersecurity quit, but that's a different story, and I digress. The point is that they can get these accounts set up so quickly, and there's no verification process. Because like before, you had to send documents, send your ID, driver's license, and some things to verify that you are who you say you are. But now you just pay your money and that's it. So you can create these accounts quicker than any kind of moderation team can come stomp you out. So if you create a fake account, set up and put out a tweet, it goes viral. By the time it goes viral and the news has spread and the confusion has set in, it's too late to try and ban you. You could ban the person after the fact, but the damage has been done. You see how that works?
Well, absolutely. So you see how easy it was to make those accounts. Think about, in terms of emergencies and natural disasters, even politics, calling elections. We rely so much on Twitter accounts, whether it's in disasters, to get information from emergency services, or on election night, or even during an election campaign. I mean, think how easy it is going to be for somebody to spin up an account to make it look like it's belonging to a campaign or something official or is affiliated. We even saw with that Trump account. So look, there's serious consequences could come of all of this. We have seen pretty much everything Musk has brought in at the company. They've talked about changing again. So this might all change by the end of the day, by the end of the week. But it is kind of causing a bit of unnecessary chaos on the platform. Anna?
And it just makes you wonder, how does this platform survive all this? Donnie O'Sullivan.
So that's that. Now, I like Elon Musk. I like what he's trying to do over at Twitter. I think it makes sense. Like I said, the way they were doing it before with the verification, they were doing some pay for play, some quid pro quo under the table with Twitter employees, and the money wasn't going to the company. That did not make any sense. But at the same time, I don't think Elon should just came in there and destroyed the whole system. All you got to do is tweak it. Still have the verification process. Still have the whole thing about sending your ID. Oh, yeah. Now, some may not want to do that, and that's fine, because most people are not going to be verified, because most people are not notable celebrities or whatever. That's just what it is. I mean, most guys are not going to have 1 million followers. Most guys are not going to be, I don't know, the prime minister of the United Kingdom. Most guys ain't going to be that. So it's not for everybody, and that's okay. There should still be a verification system where you got to send documents, but at the same time, it should be fair and equitable. So you shouldn't be denying verification to big accounts or to notable accounts because they're conservative, or denying them verification and then on the back end saying, hey, pay me $50,000, you'll be able to get on. That shouldn't be happening. For all the legitimate verified accounts who have their documents in order, who have all the ducks in a row, they pay the $8 a month. That's the way it should be. Like, and I'm gonna just tell you about myself. So the service that they're talking about is called Twitter Blue. That's $8 a month. Now, I already had Twitter Blue months prior to this. Now, Twitter Blue is is highly criticized because it said it wasn't very good features in it. But for me, it was good. You were able to upload longer videos in full 1080p HD. You were able to edit your tweets. You were able to undo your tweet. Like if you send a tweet, you have a little bit of time to undo it before it posts, and then you can edit it and then post it without saying that it was edited. I mean, for me, Twitter Blue made sense. It was $3 a month, $2.99 a month. So I already had that. But then when they changed it, my subscription didn't work anymore as far as the whole blue check thing. So I had to cancel that and then create another subscription for the $8. However, I don't really want it, because I don't want the fake blue check. I don't want anybody to be confused about what's going on. But at the same time, I want the Twitter Blue feature. So you're making me not use the thing that I want to use because I don't want the new feature you put on it. Like I said, you shouldn't have blown up the way that the whole thing worked to begin with verification, but make it be more legitimate and focused on people that should be verified and not be just one-sided with liberal political figures being verified and people in the mainstream media being verified, but big accounts that are not politically connected, they don't have media connections and not being verified. Then you got to go through a back door to pay some random dude at twitter.com $20,000. So just fix it like that. If Elon, if you hear my voice right now, just do that and you'll be fine. Don't have the extra blue check thing called official at the below somebody's name. Don't do that. Have the regular system in place and then make everyone who is legitimately verified pay the $8. But I think I'll leave that right there for now. And what say you? How do you feel about what's going on here over at Twitter? Do you think that it makes sense to give everyone who applies, who just pays, not even applies, who just pays $8 a month a blue check? Does that make sense? Or should there still be a verification process? Whatever your thoughts are, let me know in the comments below. you guys pretty much know where I'm at. I think this is a bad idea what Elon Musk has done, but he's going in the right direction, but the way it's being executed right now is not right. It doesn't make any sense. And as a matter of fact, you know what? I know I'm right because they have actually stopped Twitter Blue from being able to be purchased. So I know that I'm correct here. But like I said, have the regular verification system and then let those who are legitimately verified become verified. Because if everyone is verified, then nobody is verified. If all I gotta do is just pay the $8 a month, even if I'm not a troll, my page, the symbol means nothing. It's meaningless if everybody has it. So it just kind of defeats the purpose of being verified at all. And then some people who are verified and have the verified tab, they can see all verified accounts that are tweeting them. They can interact that way. But if it's just trolls in there, again, it defeats that purpose of having one tab with just legitimate verified people, and you got trolls and random people in there. It's just like a regular tab. So it kills that whole feature as well. So just tighten it up, get it working a little bit better. And I think that'd be the way going forward, because what's happening right now is not the way, Elon. But whatever your thoughts are, please let me know in the comments below. And that's all I got to say for this video. If you like what you heard, please comment, rate, share, and subscribe. Peace.